Hey everybody, good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I love tacos. I'm always thinking about food. I love it, but I don't like to cook it. I don't like to cook, but I like to eat. But I had a gastric bypass, so I can't really eat big portions. I could eat like small amounts, but still, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just talking. So I am out on the swing, enjoying the afternoon, and I'm thinking, damn, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm still here. It's another day. It may be rough sometimes, but I'm still here. So I'm blessed. It's a Tuesday. It's afternoon. I'm sitting on a swing in the park. That's a blessing because I'm not sitting behind a desk right now. I could be stuck at work and not able to have any time to myself, but I've been blessed with an opportunity, although rough sometimes, but I've been, blessed with an opportunity to get to know my true self, knowledge of self, because I haven't had to work for a while. I've had time to be able to kind of think and get back together my thoughts. And now I'm getting ready to return to work, but I had enough time off to where I could really do some deep soul searching. I like to make sure that I'm being productive with my time. Although time is a construct in this 3D world and in the big picture of things, if we take it the hermetic route, does it really matter? Does time really matter? No. But here on Earth School, we do have times that we have to learn our lessons. And sometimes that is rough. Learning life lessons is rough because oftentimes when something happens, we get defensive or we're quick to say, oh, that wasn't my fault. It was a fluke. That wasn't my fault. That was an accident. Oh, that was surely because of them. It wasn't because of me. And then they wonder, why do these things keep happening? Well, look what you're planting. You're going to reap what you sow. So you got to reverse that type of thinking. Oftentimes in life we repeat ourselves because we don't learn our lessons. And here on Earth School, I think it's important that we do learn our lessons. We're given, just like in school, a certain amount of time to complete a certain number of tasks, to learn a certain number of lessons, to present our findings on the lessons, to show that we've actually learned the lessons. And then sometimes comes them big quizzes in life and big tests. Are you going to be someone who passes? Because I don't want you to be someone who fails. And if you fail, that's okay. It just means you learned another way that didn't work for you. You just got to try a different way. That's the thing. You got to be willing to try new things. And that is hard because fear is a motherfucker. Fear will hold you back from accomplishing your goals. You could self-sabotage yourself with fear and the what ifs. Maybe you have a dream and you have a fucking real true talent and you want to do it, but you're too afraid because inside your mind you have convinced yourself that you can't do it. You're not worthy. You're not smart enough, and a bazillion other reasons on why you can't do it. How about, yes, you can. You could do it. The worst thing that happens if you fail is you have to continue trying until you get it right. So you could have fun in the learning process, but know that at some point you do have to learn your lessons. And overcoming fear is often one of them. I know for me, fear is a big one that I'm learning to overcome. And then you think about it, what is fear? False evidence appearing real. So people fear stuff that they don't know, right? They fear the unknown. You could make up in your mind this and that and all kinds of stuff. and make them the worst scenarios you could think of, because those are the seeds you've planted in your mind, where ones of discord and chaos. Maybe you watched one too many horror stories in your life, or maybe you lived an abused lifestyle and seen it. Maybe you were a witness to it in your lifetime. It could be a million different things. But fear, I'm learning to overcome it, but I still have a lot of it. I have a lot of fright with certain things, which I'm learning to overcome. So that's my self-accountability thing for this week. I'm working on getting rid of fear, false evidence appearing real. We don't know what's going to happen necessarily in the future, but we can have an idea based on the seeds that we plant, what type of things we're going to sow. So are you planting good crops? Are you setting yourself up for a better future? Are you trying to help those around you? Or are you finding that you're stuck in a slump? If you're stuck in a slump, it's okay. Catch yourself now. Oh shit, my bad. I am in a slump. Let me lend a hand out the slump. We got to come out of it, and sometimes that means us working together and holding each other accountable and just giving reminders that you could do it. It might be scary, whatever you're trying to accomplish. It might be really scary. You may have actually convinced yourself that you cannot do something. I'm here to tell you, you can. You can. Do everything that you can to the best of your ability. The race isn't against people on the outside. It's within yourself, your growth. Have you learned your lessons? Are you growing? Are you operating within your gifts? What are you doing? So for me this week, self, and you guys, fear. We're working on overcoming fear. If you guys have any tips on what works for you on how to overcome fear, please drop them below, because I'd really like to know. I'm working on it. I find meditation is one thing that helps. And practicing being in the moment helps. Being mindful. What do you find helpful? What do you guys find helpful? Do me a favor, drop a comment below and let me know. And then if you are interested in my content, if you haven't already, would you like it and subscribe? Maybe share it with a person or two who you think might benefit from it. I'm just sharing my journey with like-minded individuals. So in order to get that out there, I got to be thankful to you guys, my subscribers, because you're the ones who watch this stuff, and I'm so thankful. And then I occasionally am starting to rewatch my videos, because this is my accountability log. I look at myself and say, did I live up to what I said? And not only am I seeing the results, but people around me could say, yes, she has, or she could work a bit harder on it. But I'm working on myself all the time. So since I'm a work in progress, this is my accountability log. I am telling me, and I am telling you, that we can overcome this fear together. We could do it. So if you have any tips, drop them below. All right, you guys, take care. Peace.